a large part of, some recent years out here at York Lake. Before we talk about today, there's been some lean years. You guys are kind of talking about, been through a lot of things here, but, all leading up to the 100th celebration.
Yes. Yeah, there was a lot of lean years. I started golfing back here. Our dad was a life member here, and my son, who is the cook there today and the new general manager, he grew up on this course. It was kind of like his babysitter. He'd get dropped off and he would play golf all summer while we were working. So we've had a long personal family history here. So when things started to look really bad in 2013, my sister and I decided we didn't want to see it close and tried to do something about it. So it's been good. It's been rewarding. The growth in the club has been amazing. The support we have, the number of volunteers we have, it's just incredible. We have some guys that show up every day and pick shrubs or pick whatever and mow the cart compound, and it's just there's somebody always doing something. And when we started as well, we were trying to get something going in the kitchen. It was very not well known. Most people didn't know we had a restaurant, and so we started offering Nine and Dine and things like that, getting more traffic out here. And then we started getting staff parties because they were enjoying coming out, and it's just grown and grown from there. So it is really rewarding to see where it has come, and we believe it can be here now for the next 100 years for whoever's to come.
So safe to say you didn't know if you'd see this day?
We did not think we'd see this day. It was, I think of our, Larry Schick was actually the greenskeeper. I was hoping that he might be able to make it today, but he worked through a lot of years where there was nothing. He's the one that had to haul in the beer cans at the end of the season to get enough gas to close up for the year. And so when Marlene and I started volunteering, he'd say, well, I need fertilizer. And we'd say, sorry, Larry, there's just no money. So he tried to do the best he could. Of course, the course wasn't in the best condition because he had not a lot of resources to do anything with. And he still managed to keep it going, managed to get enough help. And the 3 holes that we added to make it a 12-hole course, Larry was chiefly responsible for getting those done. And he left, he went to Kenosee. His mother was not well and decided to leave just before we opened the 3 holes. And then once the new holes opened, I think it piqued the interest of a lot of people. A lot of people found out that 12 holes was good. They weren't happy with 9, but they liked 12. 18 took too long of the day, so it really did fit a niche in the market here, and so things just improved. And Hugo Pruin, who you would have met today, he's an agrologist. We had no one who we could really afford as a greenskeeper, a certified greenskeeper, to come on board, and he joined us, and he's just done wonders for the golf course. We have a lot of ropes up and things like that. He's trying to get grass growing. Yeah. So anyway, the 12 holes did really take off, and with Hugo's maintenance that he put into place with the ropes not people driving down everything, gave everything a chance to come back, and you could just see the difference in the number of our traffic just increased. And I hate to say it, but I think COVID did play a part in that for all courses, because that was the one thing people could do. And we implemented a few policies for COVID, such as cleaning carts. We still follow that. They park the carts are washed. We don't send them out unless that's done. I find it very annoying when I go to a course and get in one that's really, really dirty, because we believe that it's not the way things should be done. So we have implemented some of those policies. We have increased our growth in the kitchen, and it's I don't know what else I can tell you other than we're very fortunate to be where we are.
What do you think York Lake means to the city of Yorkton and the region, not just the course, but the park in general?
Well, it's huge for the park because, I mean, this land was donated, and the park actually waived the lease fees for more than 10 years when we had no money. And so they said, okay, we'll waive your lease fee. They tried to get us through it because the only other option was us handing the keys back to them. And when the Southwood Golf Club donated the land to the regional park in the 50s, it was that it perpetually be a golf course and nothing else. And so that was part of the rules of the donation. And so for them, they needed us. And so they helped us in ways that they could to make sure that it did stay going. So we were grateful for that.
Now that the day is here, kind of what's going through your mind? It's just a special day here for sure, isn't it?
It is a special
Once in
day.
a lifetime.
It is. And I think back, I kind of wish sometime I was putting together the history for the paper, and there was a lot of things I couldn't remember, and there's a lot of things that I wished I could ask my dad. But yeah, it is a very special day. Yeah.
Great. Anything else you want to add?
I wish my sister, who volunteered with me, could have been here today, but she had a family birthday in Edmonton, so I know that she would have loved to have been here too. But many of our other family is here, and we are thinking of our dad today.